What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we are unboxing Superstars Series 9 featuring Muhammad Ali, British Bulldog, and Kane. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so today we are going to be unboxing WWE Superstar Series 9 from Mattel. These are Walmart exclusives. Very difficult to track these down in my area. At least it took me, these are way behind. I think a lot of people are getting Series 10. I see some people getting Series 11. Series 9 just hit my area, and by my area it just happened to be a state over when I was on vacation. Got all three, stoked about it. They're a little beat up, so these are going to be my openers. I do collect this line loose and mint on card. It has Muhammad Ali, British Bulldog, and of course Kane. It's kind of crazy to me that this Kane was not a chase figure where there was like the standard red and black as well as this black and red variant. I think that's an easy layup, especially since they do chase variants and stuff like that. But we are going to start off with Muhammad Ali right here. You'll notice has a nice little line art there of a young Muhammad Ali. He's got his boxing gloves. He's got his entrance robe, which we will take a look at. Has his line art on the back. It says, "I am the greatest, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee." And there is the rest of the lineup. We're going to open this bad boy up. You notice that he does have his card tab still, which I like for the mint on card ones. It just fell off. But, you know, this one was way too beat up to keep mint. So we're going to open it and put it on our Lucy shelf. Gonna take this up. See what's inside here. I'm curious if he has just regular hands in here. Typically, that is how they do it. So we will take a look at that and see what's going on with Muhammad Ali here for his hands. But, man, kind of odd to me that Muhammad Ali was included in this line, but I get it. They're getting the most out of the license and everything that they can do. So yeah, it's just regular hands. And I will show you what bothers me about the Superstar hands is not all the hands they include are Superstar hands. So this is clearly an Elite hand from the regular main line. All right, so these right here are regular Superstar hands. And this right here is also a Superstar hand. So I just don't like the inclusion of Elite hands on these because I really don't think that they fit the gimmick. And if you ask me, when you put them on a figure, they stand out like a sore thumb. But we're going to open this up, take him out of there. What I like to do for the accessories so I don't lose and forget whose is whose, I take this little placard from the front off. I roll this up. And then I like to tape the placard in some way, shape, or form to the handbag and whatever else it may have. So I know whose hands they are. All right, let's open this up. Take him out. I love the boxing gloves. I'm sure we can all imagine what Muhammad Ali is going to be looking like under here. I almost don't even want to take this off because it is hard to tie this back up, but let's see. So he has cloth goods underneath, which is pretty cool. He's got the white boots with the black striped socks, white trunks, the black waistband. I'm definitely not taking this coat off. There's no need to take this off. You know what I mean? Decent likeness on him. I love the back, has Muhammad Ali. But I think if you're going to pose him, you got to put him up, right? Boxing fists, ready to go. To me, this is a lackluster one. It's the least exciting for me personally in the line. So that's why I don't want to take the robe off because that's what makes it exciting. And if I take the robe off, it's going to be hard to get back on because that perfect bow, your boy Fig Heel cannot do that. So very cool though, regardless. Put Mr. Muhammad Ali right there. All right. Next, we're going to move on to the British Bulldog. This is one I'm excited about. I love that he's going to have his cape in the back. Great likeness on it. I love the gear. Very toyetic. British Bulldog. Rule Britannia. Feel the bite of the British Bulldog. Very cool. All right. Take him out. Now, inside his bag is also some hands, but like I said, the bag on his has his cape, which is a big selling point of this figure. And we'll take a look at what hands he has. If he has fists, those are what I'm going to go with. And he does, so we're going to go with the fists on this one. He has either fists or open hands. Sometimes the open hands look a little bit too small for these figures, but unless he holds something, I would always prefer them to have fists. Let's take him out. Take out his little placard. There. One thing about these figures is they're easy to disassemble, which makes it very quick and easy to get it out of the package. It goes right back on. But, all right, let's look at the hands real quick. Let's take them off. Right there. All right, gonna put his body back on. Man, this is so great. All right, so he has a little Union Jack here, British on the front, Bulldog down the leg. Nothing on the back, but he does have the white tipped braids and the great detail on those. Look at that, flapped over the back, draped over the shoulders, not identical on each side, which I like. Shows a little bit of creativity. You can see the lines for the rows. Bull on this side, dog on that one. Over here, he's got his, look at that, man, that's so cool. That is so freaking cool. I'm gonna put the Bulldog like that. So I would open up his arms like that a little bit, you know what I mean? So this has to go over his neck, so we're gonna take his head off. Put that right around there. Shout out to Macho Fran for getting me this one, man. What a queen. What a queen. Oh, do that right there. Put his head. Oh my God, this looks great. This might be a top contender, man, for one of the best. This is a really good looking figure. Put that like that. And now I'm gonna stretch this over his hand. This one's gonna take up a lot of space on the shelf, but sometimes there's gotta be ones that do that, baby. Sometimes. Man, this looks great. It really does. Mattel did a great job on this one. I'm loving the Superstars line. I assume a lot of people do because it's a lot of fun. It's different. But man, are these hard to get in. A lot of really fun sublines that Mattel's doing right now between Knuckle Crunchers that you see right there, these Superstars, the Retros. If you are not an elite collector, it doesn't matter. There's still something for you to get here. Wow. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. Wow. What a great looking figure, dude. Look at that. You can't dispute that. That's a nice looking figure. That's a great Bulldog right there. Wow. Look at that. Awesome figure. This is definitely going to be a top contender for me. I still really love the Captain Lou Albano. That's one of my favorites. But, man, this Bulldog has a lot going on. I feel like this line gets better and better, but the problem is a lot of people lose interest in it because they're pretty difficult to find. I mean, look at this. This is a great set right here. And last but not least, we have Kane right here. Like I said, this could have easily been a chase variant, this color, and then had the swapped colors, the inverse colors, to be the standard edition. I think that would have been the way to go, get an extra Kane in the line, but it is what it is. He does come with that entrance cape that he's never worn on TV, which I think is a really nice touch. I always think that's fun. That's got to be Kane through Hellfire and Brimstone, the Big Red Machine. Let's take a look at this one. Let's open him up. Let's open it up for the Canaanites out there. We're going to take his... There we go. We'll cut this open. It's got the cape in there, and then let's see what hands we got here. For this one, honestly, I might go with the open hands on Kane just because I think that works. You can have him doing the arm race thing. Again, I don't like them having these hands on there unless they have something to hold. And even if they have something to hold, a lot of times with these figures, they don't hold it well. Like microphones and such, it just for some reason doesn't work. So take that out. Take his hands off. Doing a little surgery on the guy. Shout out to MDT, my buddy. Had a good time when MDT came by the house back at WrestleMania. I don't know if he's watching right now, but if you are, buddy, we got to find a way to link back up, get you back over here, get me over there. Miss you, bud. All right. Let's see. It's cool. I just really do. I would have liked to have had two Kanes. I know a lot of people, not everybody's crazy about Chase variants, but yeah, boy is. So let's take this head off. Whoa. It's not staying on very well. This drapes right over there. I know there's a lot of controversy with these capes because it's not something that he wore, but I think they look really cool. I think it adds to the figure. I think it makes something like this a little bit more toyetic, a little bit more fun, and stand out a little bit more on the shelf. It's one of those conversational pieces. You know, you have a friend over who, you know, maybe isn't like a diehard wrestling fan, but they know what's going on, right? They might see this and be like, whoa, when did he wear a cape? And that's when you tell them, never. He never wore a cape. Whoops. I'd like a Kane knuckle cruncher, to be honest with you. My biggest issue is like the red on the top does not match the red on the bottom. But beggars can't be choosers, right? I always say that. Beggars can't be choosers. It is what it is. Man, these are nice. It does look good. It doesn't look as good as it does on the picture because I think that the front of the cape is a little bit too low. I think it'd be better if it was like up like that, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Like, you can probably pull it down a little bit. Have his hands. I might have it cover his hands like that, actually. Gotta fit this on the shelf somehow, right? And we got Bulldog extended. So there we have it, man. What a great set. You know, I don't think this is a set that's talked about as much as others, like the Big Boss Man set and everything like that, but I think that's Series 10. Series 9 is nice. We got Muhammad Ali, British Bulldog, and of course the Big Red Machine Kane. Let me know below in the comments which of these is your favorite that we unbox. Do you collect this line, and will you continue to collect this line? Hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to heelbooks.com. Make sure you join Whatnot at whatheel.com, and you will get $15 off your first purchase. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining us. Peace, and don't forget to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Later, guys. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value.
With Shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium full color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeal. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHealed.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.